Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do a review. I've never really done a review on my channel before, but I purchased some books for my daughter online and I thought this would be something that you guys might be interested in. It is Disney Park Ride inspired children's books. So if you're interested in checking out what the books are and my thoughts, make sure to stick around. So if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. For those of you who have been around, if you have been following the videos that I have been creating lately, I've been doing kind of a rundown of my favorite food and drink items all over Walt Disney World. I have one more video in that series that I plan to do for you guys. That one will be my favorite sit-down meals at Walt Disney World. I hope to be able to get that out in the next week or so for you guys, so be on the lookout for that. If you are interested in those types of videos, I will be sure to put the links down below for you guys if you want to check out the previous ones that I did. So on to today's video. We are going to be going over the books that I purchased online. They are Disney Parks branded, and I have 3 different books, and I have Haunted Mansion, The Jungle Cruise, and It's a Small World. They are all inspired by the rides. They're kind of like going through a ride-through of the ride. There is a 4th book in this series. I can't find it though. I'm keeping an eye out for it. They have a Pirates of the Caribbean one, and everywhere that I've looked, they are sold out. So I don't know if they're out of print or just out of stock. So I'm hoping to be able to get the 4th and final one that they have come out with. I thought you guys might be interested in these books, especially if you've never heard of them. For those of you who have children, this might be something that you want to check out. Even if you aren't a parent and you just like collecting Disney merchandise and seeing what things they come out with, I thought this would be something you could be interested in as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first book I'm going to show you is The Haunted Mansion. All of these books come with removable sleeves as well as a CD. And the interior of this is the Haunted Mansion wallpaper, which I just absolutely love. If you guys have seen my video with my Dooney and Bourke purses, I have one of the Haunted Mansion ones that has the wallpaper. I absolutely adore the wallpaper. So it starts here with images from the stretching room, which is super cool. And then throughout the book, it has the words to Grim Grinning Ghost. But you have all of the awesome scenes from the ride, Madame Leota, and it's all in child-friendly, kind of images, which is really awesome. Now, all of these books do seem to follow a little bit more the Disneyland version of the ride versus the Walt Disney World version. So just kind of keep that in mind. There's a little bit of differences that you won't see in the Walt Disney World ride. And of course, the Hitchhiking Ghost. And the image in the back here is of the Disneyland version of the Haunted Mansion, as well as on the front cover. So I know I said that this comes with a CD. I haven't opened it yet. We do have, music that we've purchased from Disney that, has Grim Grinning Ghost on it. So I'm not really, huge into having to open up the CD in this. It's just nicely tucked in there because we can listen to the song along with it if we so choose. So I'm hoping by reading this to our daughter that she is going to be less likely to be actually scared of going on the ride, because she does enjoy the book, she likes the song. So I'm hoping that, giving her something to associate with that she likes might be, a good way to have her not so scared to go on the ride when we do make it to Disney World. The next book is The Jungle Cruise, which is super awesome. I don't know about you guys, but I am a sucker for the silly dad-like jokes on The Jungle Cruise, and this book does not disappoint. So the interior of this is different scenes from the cruise itself, and again, you get a CD. Now this one I haven't opened yet, but I do plan on opening it because instead of being a song, because there's not necessarily a song of, a ride through the Jungle Cruise, it's actually a narration by John Lasseter. So I think that is super awesome that they did that, and I am interested in opening that up. I just haven't done that yet. So one thing that I really like about this book is, if you really pay attention, there's a lot of cool things that's kind of like homage to, Walt Disney and different things in the parks. If you look closely at some of the pictures, you'll actually find Walt Disney, as well as Jane from Tarzan and Indiana Jones. There's some really cool things like that. And in every scene, you will see a Disney duck, which I think is really neat. And the skipper is John Lasseter. There is a animation of him, which I think is cool as well. So you are going through the Jungle Cruise, and you have all of the funny jokes, which I think is just so much fun. Our daughter is going on too, so she's a little young for actually appreciating the jokes, but the way that we read it to her is more like they would actually say the things on the Jungle Cruise, so it's kind of in a funny manner. So she does think it's entertaining, and she does like when we read it, but I think she's a little more apt to like the other ones, personally, right now, just because she doesn't necessarily understand this. But she loves animals, so she loves looking at all the different animals and stuff in this book, and she does think it's funny the way that we read it. It has a lot of the, quintessential Jungle Cruise jokes, and my personal favorite, the backside of water. So this is just so cute. I love it. The colors are so fun, and it's fun to try to find the Disney ducks and stuff throughout this. And I don't know, I think this book is awesome as well. The final book we're going to look at today is It's a Small World. This is my daughter's personal favorite, no surprise. Like I said, she's almost 2, so of course the Song of Small World and the colors and, animation and stuff in this is so beautiful, and she adores this. Again, it does come with the CD, but we haven't taken it out. We have, It's a Small World on our phones, so she can easily listen to it. And in fact, she actually asks to listen to the song every time we read the book. And with this book, instead of being a little bit more direct on the, animation and stuff throughout this, it's a little bit more inspired by the ride and inspired by Mary Blair. It's not a direct ride through, so to speak. It's more inspired by, which is still really cool. So the colors and everything is just so gorgeous. My daughter absolutely loves this book. All of the words through the book is literally the song It's a Small World. Just, it's so beautifully done. I'm a huge fan of Mary Blair. I love art. I love, the Mary Blair kind of artwork and stuff. It's so pretty. And the colors are so vivid. Like I said, our daughter absolutely loves this. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this kind of look at those books. If you are interested in buying these books for yourself, I will leave some links below for you guys. I personally got them on Amazon. I know you can get them on a few different, websites. Even, the Disney website sometimes carries them. I've even seen them on Zulily periodically, but I think Amazon had the better prices, and I am still on the lookout for that Pirates of the Caribbean one. But I will let you guys know as well, the links I'm putting down below are not affiliate links. I'm not getting any money or anything like that from them. I just wanted to give you a way to purchase them if you are interested in getting them for yourselves. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more great Disney content like this, please hit subscribe and hit the bell notification button. That way YouTube will notify you every time that I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.